morning. Good morning. Bearish bias. Not necessarily. We're bullish on everything still. We put in a high, but I mean, pullbacks will just be treated as potential buying opportunities until we start to shift structure. At least that's how I'm going to treat it. So the first major area to the downside that I'm really looking at is down here. Past London lows towards Asia lows at this gamma level and discount of the current range that we're in. We're kind of just going vertical recently. The key area for me today is going to be this right here. If we reclaim that area, then I'm expecting us to actually just continue a push up. But if we stay below it, then I'll be looking for us to come down here. But off the open, this is probably the most important level for me. Either we do that, or we could even do this. So the mic volume is low. Here, let me see. Is that better? Is it a little bit louder now? I just had to move the mic a little closer. Cool. What up, Deuce? Yo, Deuce, did you fix your mic from yesterday? Come on, man. Dude, what a pump from the overnight. $1,500 ticks. We don't have scheduled news this morning. At least moving forward here throughout the morning. Although Friday we do have NFP. And tomorrow we have jobless claims. So I guess the only thing that we would have to be cautious of is random tweets and Iran news, which is my favorite. It's not. It is not, but we'll see what happens. You're jobless, does it affect you? Yeah, you're part of the claim. You're part of the jobless claim. Yeah, you're affecting the data. But I don't even think you're from the US. So maybe you don't affect the data. Antarctica. Nice, Tony. I would just be careful when we start getting up here. Back towards 480. So I have a small live account. I might try and trade it today. But probably just gonna have to use like one micro. Have I ever swing traded? Yes. Not with futures though. Well, I've swing traded with perpetuals, crypto, futures. So we're gonna wait for market open. I'm watching down here around 275 first. This whole area, it's a large area, but this whole area. If we come down there, I'll be looking for us to see if I'll be paying attention to footprint. Right here in the middle of this is kind of like, I'd rather not really touch this, to be honest. If we come up into 480, and then I'll be paying attention as well though, but for now, if we're gonna keep coming down, then just let it come down. Just let it come down. I have this brand new Top Step Express account. We need to build it up a little bit. So I'm gonna just wait. I'm not gonna take any pre-market, pre-open like trades. Instead, I'm going to raid on Clash of Clans right now while we wait. A 1v1 in Clash of Clans. On max Town Hall 16. Are you better than that? Damn. Then let's run the 1v1. Oh. play Clash of Clans every day. For years. Cheating? How do you cheat on Clash of Clans? Nah, you're good, Wavy. They have a buffer for consistency. So you could just activate it. Usually, consistency with Top Step, they allow like a little bit of a buffer. Most firms actually allow a little bit of a buffer. All right. I have this up. You might not be able to see this. This is another chart I have. So there's like a delta. There's a 15-minute above, and then below that, can't really see it. Bottom left corner is 1 minute. And then I also have this book map and hourly. It's not book map, but it's a heat map from ATAS. And then also I have this that chart on the left, the one with the red candle right now with the delta on it. That's a 1 minute candle. So I got a bunch of stuff up on my screens. Bunch of stuff. But really, this is the main one I look at that's on my screen. I mean, I pay attention to the other ones like over here, over here. But I'm mainly looking at this. Alright, so again, what I'm looking at right now is when we're in this area right here, I'm not really pressured to try and trade it or touch it. If we start moving lower into this area, I'll start paying attention for footprint, see if there's any type of responsive buyers in this area, and then if we push up off the open, I'm paying attention really all day. I'm paying attention to 28,480 right here. See if we're going to accept back above it, or shit, if we're going to stay within here. Damn, these are some pretty large moves, though. Did something happen right here? Is there some type of news that came out? Let me see. Right around 4:50 a.m. Eastern time. Trump tweet? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, fresh XFA. I passed it yesterday. Yeah, well, we're currently in positive gamma territory. This is... Hold on, the market's about to open. Let me explain it in a bit. Just know that I'm watching 480 and I'm watching 275. Not to just blindly take a bounce, but just to pay attention. So if we're going to continue down, I'm watching us to come down to... watching us to come down towards here. It's a pretty stacked level. We have the net call open interest and call open interest down here. So if we continue down here, I'm going to be paying attention. Looking for us to take London lows and then continue down, potentially to take Asia lows and fill the gap as well, but it's a large area. I'm going to look for potential longs today, but it's basically in this area. my footprint settings. It's in the WAP if you want to download them. In the event that we start popping up, I'm watching 480. If we accept above it and we hold, then I'd be actually expecting us to take all-time high again. But the area that I'm looking at is here, basically. This box. We'll call it a box. No, it's not off. I just changed the settings on it a little bit to be 350. Trying to filter out some noise. It's been a little noisy recently with the big trades. So I upped the filter a little bit. Yeah, this is a test, yes. Damn, is my oh, my ATAS is tripping right now. Oh, there we go. I want to wait for this 5-minute candle to close. Damn, my computer's slightly tweaking right now. Or my ATAS is at least. You're just doing the same thing where it like, I mean, we're on the beta, I'm on the beta of ATAS X, so it's just kind of slow right now. Not the data, but like moving it around and stuff. So if we continue to push up, I'm looking for what's gonna happen around here, around the 480. This level. We have net call volume and call volume sitting right here. It's a lot of net volume in general. Dude, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I mean, ever since I started using the ATAS X, sometimes my data like will disconnect and reconnect, which is slightly annoying. I understand it's in beta, but it's like, damn, bro. I gotta be careful about some chop off the open though. You know, if we make a large move like this and a large move back down, I mean these are pretty big moves. We're talking like, you know, 200 points. I'd need to be careful about us balancing out for a little bit. My big trades filter, 350. I'm on MNQ though. So this one showed up because it was larger than 350, right? It's like 400 something. 465. I don't know what you just said, bro. IA, MNQ, and NQ order flow data is same. The numbers are definitely different. But so far we're having some pretty good volume. It's just we're just kind of in an area I'd rather not touch it. I would like to see us actually come up here a little bit. No, I wouldn't do that. Ruth would not do that. I would never recommend just blindly fading gamma levels. It's not really how you should use them. I mean, people do it. People do use Gex levels like that, but I don't think it's I don't think that's the way you should be using them. I actually have a video if you want to watch it. I made a video about what I'm actually using Gamma for. Yes, sir. These 5-minute candles are pretty big today. So far, at least. They have a 40-point ATR on the 5-minute. So I want to, if we're going to come up, I want to see us come up to 480, and then I'm going to pay attention. As long as we're going to like mess around in this area where we kind of just like, if this is what's going to happen this morning, okay. I'm just not even going to trade it. Yo, what type of order flow is that, bro? Quant tower? Alright, so we're approaching this area. Man, my ATAS is... So we're approaching this area. I'm going to be watching to see... The idea is this, right? If we begin accepting higher prices up here, then at that point, it's just... We're probably going to continue, in my opinion. We do have orders sitting here, 28,500 psychological level, as well as just right around these candles right here. No. No, sir. No, sir. I do not use... I have a video, bro. You should watch it. I have a video about what I'm using Gamma for. Perfect. So, after watching that video, what you took away from that is that I use it as support and resistance. Is that what you took away from that video? Because if that's the case, then I must have done a bad job. Because I thought I said it. Yeah. Okay. I don't mean to be a dick, bro, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I made a whole video on it. It's like, fuck. I know, I understand it's kind of a complicated topic, though. or it's a confusing topic. So what I'm watching right now is I'm paying attention to see what Footprint's gonna do. Is currently right now we had buyers come in. We're not necessarily dude, my ATAS is tripping. I want to see if we're gonna get past this, and if more selling pressure is gonna step in. I gotta wait for this candle to close. I want to see what it does. Yo, Drago. I might just need to talk louder, because I'm talking kind of quiet. So I'll try and speak up. Is that your real name, Drago? Drago? That's kind of a dope name. Dragos. That's a fire name. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Fuck, it's big ATR right now. Ryan, I'm just looking at order flow. Effort versus result. Dominance shifting hands. Failure. So like what we're looking at right now is we're kind of stuck right here for a second. We still have a decent amount of volume in this candle, but we have buyers stepping in. We have buyers stepping up here. We have sellers that are not super aggressive right now, but we gotta wait. I'm watching this area right here in case we just continue our way up. So this 5-minute close really wasn't that strong in terms of selling pressure. So now I'm gonna watch this 5-minute candle. I'm more inclined to go long, to just follow the trend, but I understand, right, that since we trade intraday, there could just be pullbacks. So we're just waiting. We're seeing more selling pressure come in now, but we're gonna see if it's actually gonna do anything or if we're just going to slam up. Ooh. That was pretty nasty. You know, I'd usually say that ATAS X is good, mad chance, but today it's being weird. How big was that? 50 points? Just came right back up for now. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Lucid prop firm. Lucid's pretty chill. I like Lucid. Just know they're not gonna. None of the prop firms are gonna give you the full book. They'll give you maybe like 10 levels or something. Sometimes not even 10 levels. This is the book, right? These Y levels. If we get above this area, anywhere up here, and we start just accepting higher prices, then I'm gonna just look for a continuation to go long, to make a new all-time high. The hourly right now, the way that it's closing, does that look very bearish to you? Doesn't look really bearish to me. At least not yet. So I'm more inclined to try and go long. I just want us to get past this first. Bazooka, I'll tell you in a bit. I'm trying to, we're kind of like at a level that I'm watching, so I'm slightly distracted right now. Okay, so I'm watching how this 5 minutes is gonna close. I'm looking at the next short ideas right now for me are kind of like, I'd rather go long, to be completely honest. I just would like this to retrace first, but if it's just gonna run, then I'll wait. It's just that this is such a large candle, it's like realistically I need it to pull back. Although it might just go up from here. I'm gonna use smaller size and I'm gonna attempt a long. It's gonna need a pretty big stop loss though. I might add to it, but look at my entry. Sick. Sick. I'm also gonna enter in this trade on my small live account. Ooh. it's gonna need a big stop loss. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna. Damn, it's kind of a tricky spot. We'll put it right here. I'm just trying to see us stay above 480 realistically. I'm risking about 70 bucks on this little live account I have, and then about 400 bucks on this. I got a fucking terrible entry on this one, but it's alright. This is a test. I just don't really want this candle to have a strong closure down here, or else we might just, whoops, or else we might just do this. I hope not. Yeah, that's not a good close. We need to get past this POC, or else we're going to fall back down. Yeah. Uh-oh. probably gonna get stopped out of this right now. And then I'm just gonna... Oh no, I might stop. I might just stop for the day. I was trying to see us continue up, then we just couldn't get any continuation. And now we're having sellers come in again. I have a feeling that we may just end up chopping during the AM session.
Order filled.
Oh, we took a L. Took a L on that one. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I was watching that Wolf of Wall Street, so I was just thinking we were gonna break it. Continue up. I just don't really want to cause a lot of damage today. We have higher ATR and like on a 5-minute where these candles are pretty large, which requires pretty large stop losses. Like I only went 3 micros on, and that wasn't even really a proper stop. I only went 3 micros on, what's it called? My funded account had a risk like, I don't know, 70 points or something. Something crazy. GC. Oh, nice trade. Is gold still pumping? Oh yeah, it is. Ooh. Oh, that's a nasty wick on M&Q. I'm sitting here thinking like if I should try another trade, but I don't. The only thing I'd want to take at this point is this whole area is no for me. If we come down here, if we even get down here, I'll be looking to take a trade. But right now it's kind of I took a shot up here. I'm okay with that L, but I don't want to like compound any type of damage, especially in this area. So we'll wait for a little bit, but I might just like end the stream and then just I'll be keeping an eye down here in case we get down here later today. But as long as we stay in here, I'm probably not gonna trade it again, just to make sure that I keep a losing day slightly contained. Especially it's like the first day on this Express account. I don't want to just like cause a shit ton of damage on it, you know? Dude, why is my ATAS being weird? There we go. How big is this candle? Jeez. Alright, honestly, I think it's probably better if I just stop. In the event that for whatever reason we, you know, do whatever, if we don't come up here yet, and we mess around or whatever we do, and then we make our way down here, I'll be watching here later today. If we get down there, I'll probably try and take another long, but for now, if we're going to be in this, I mean, these candles are pretty large. We're kind of like in a... I mean, we're trying to break out of it again, but... I think we gotta go damage control mode right now. So one trade, one loss. I tried to go long. We had all of this selling pressure come in, which I don't even know what that was from, other than just us being in this area. But when we basically failed to go lower and we started having buying pressure come back in, I tried to enter long on this candle, and then we just dump back down again and then pop right back up. I'll probably just chalk that one up as a L. Well, it was an L, but chalk that one up as just, it is what it is. And then I have a feeling we might compress a little bit here today, at least for majority of the AM session, which has already kind of been happening. And then I'll just come back tomorrow. Try not to make a red day even redder, you know what I mean? One trade, one loss, I can live with that. But if I keep trading this and then I keep taking L's, I'd actually piss myself off. So we're going to not do that. We're just going to come back tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.